Virgo, September 2nd is not just another date on the calendar. It's the day the universe pulls back the curtain and reveals your true power. For too long, you've doubted yourself, questioned your path, and wondered if destiny had forgotten you. But on this day, everything shifts. The stars are aligning to awaken a miracle inside you, one that will bring clarity, courage, and a life-changing breakthrough. Imagine waking up and finally seeing your purpose so clearly that nothing can hold you back again. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what I'm about to reveal could be the sign you've been waiting for your entire life. Virgo, your miracle is closer than you think. And if you're ready to claim it, type "I'm ready" in the comments right now and let the universe hear your voice. Miracle number 1, the gift of sudden wealth. Virgo, let's talk about the first miracle that will arrive for you on September 2nd, 2025, because this one has the power to completely transform the way you see money, prosperity, and abundance forever. And let me warn you, it won't come from where you expect. This is not about a paycheck landing in your account as usual. It's not about money you've been waiting for, and it's definitely not about the ordinary, predictable flow of income. No, Virgo, this is about something extraordinary, a sudden blessing of wealth that feels almost unreal when it happens. Now picture this. You wake up on September 2nd, maybe feeling it's just a regular day. But throughout the day, little signs begin to whisper to you. A message arrives, a number catches your eye, you get that strange pull to check your email or look at your phone at the exact right moment. And suddenly, there it is. A deposit, an opportunity, an offer, or even an unexpected refund you didn't see coming. For some Virgos, this miracle may come as money owed to you being returned out of the blue. For others, it may be a profitable deal, a chance meeting with someone who holds a golden key, or even the unlocking of a door you thought was permanently closed. And if you've been working hard towards something with little to no results, September 2nd could be the day it finally pays off big. But here's the thing. This miracle isn't just about money. The true gift here is the awakening of your hidden power of worth. Virgo, let's be real. How many times have you downplayed your value? How many times have you worked tirelessly, given endlessly, and yet felt guilty about receiving? You are one of the most giving signs of the zodiac, always putting others' needs before your own. But this miracle is the universe's way of saying, enough. It's your turn now. Step up. Claim what's already yours. When this financial blessing arrives, it will feel like more than just numbers on a screen. It will feel like a cosmic confirmation, a message from the divine telling you that you are worthy of wealth, that your efforts are being rewarded, and that it's finally time for you to experience abundance without guilt. But here's the key, Virgo. You must be awake and alert to recognize it. On September 2nd, follow your intuition closely. If you feel a sudden nudge to check your accounts, answer a call, or open a message, do it. That random urge is not random at all. It's divine timing guiding you toward your blessing. If you see repeating numbers like 111, 444, or 888, understand that these are not coincidences. They are signals that the flow of wealth is opening for you. Think of this miracle as a river. For years, the water has been blocked by a dam. Your doubts, your fears, your hesitation to claim what's yours. But on September 2nd, that dam begins to crack. Suddenly, the river bursts forth and the flow of abundance comes rushing into your life. You may even feel a physical sense of release, as though a weight you've been carrying for too long is finally being lifted. And let me tell you, this wealth may not look the same for everyone. For some Virgos, it will be literal money in your account. For For others, it could be a powerful opportunity that leads to long-term prosperity. And for a select few, it may arrive as a seed, a small but undeniable sign of abundance that grows into something massive over time. The question is, will you accept it? Because Virgo, abundance is as much about your mindset as it is about the money itself. If you meet this miracle with fear, doubt, or guilt, you risk pushing it away. But if you embrace it, if you open your heart and say, "Yes, I am ready, I am worthy, and I accept this blessing with gratitude," then the flow will not only arrive, it will continue. This miracle is not a one-time gift. It's an opening, a portal, a doorway into a new chapter of your financial destiny. And here's something even more exciting. This sudden wealth will ripple into other areas of your life. It will boost your confidence. It will give you courage to take risks you were once too afraid to take. It will allow you to step into opportunities that you once thought were too big for you. And most importantly, it will free you from the chains of lack and fear that have held you back for so long. Virgo, remember this: money is not random, it is energy, and energy flows to where it is welcomed. On September 2nd, the universe is opening a floodgate of energy in your direction. This is your chance to welcome it fully, without hesitation. Imagine this moment clearly. You standing tall, no longer doubting, no longer apologizing for your dreams, but boldly claiming the wealth and prosperity that is already meant for you. That is the hidden power this miracle will unlock within you. The power to know your worth, to accept abundance, and to let it transform every corner of your life. So, on September 2nd, when the signs appear, when the opportunity knocks, or when that sudden blessing shows up in your reality, do not dismiss it. Do not second-guess it. Say yes, receive it, celebrate it. Because this, Virgo, is the first miracle of the day, the gift of sudden wealth. And once it arrives, it will set the stage for the next miracle, one that doesn't just touch your finances, but your heart itself. Miracle number 2, the healing of relationship. Virgo, the second miracle arriving for you on September 2nd, 2025, is not about money, fame, or career. It's about something deeper, something the soul craves more than anything else: healing in relationships. This day is drenched in divine emotional energy, carrying with it a powerful wave of forgiveness, compassion, and reconciliation. If you've been carrying wounds of the heart, unspoken words, misunderstandings, betrayals, or silence where there should have been connection, this is the day where those heavy weights begin to lift. Think about it, Virgo. How many nights have you laid awake, replaying conversations that ended badly? How many times have you wondered if someone who mattered deeply still thinks of you, still cares for you, still wishes things had gone differently? How often have you wished you could turn back time, undo the pain, and restore what was broken? On September 2nd, the universe is answering those silent prayers. It is creating a channel of emotional healing, a door through which love can return, forgiveness can flow, and connections can be reborn. This miracle can show up in countless ways. For some Virgos, it may arrive as a phone call from someone you thought was long gone from your story. For others, it could be a heartfelt apology from a person who once wounded you, or a chance encounter with someone who still holds a place in your heart. For a select few, this miracle will come in the form of a new soul entering your life, a connection so pure, so natural, that it feels like destiny itself placed this person in your path. And here's the beautiful truth. This miracle is not just about others, it's also about you. Virgo, you are known for your perfectionist nature, but that very quality often causes you to be your own harshest critic. You hold yourself to impossible standards, punishing yourself for mistakes long after others have forgotten them. You replay the past, analyzing every decision, wondering if you could have done things differently. But on September 2nd, a shift occurs. The universe is gifting you the ability to forgive yourself, to let go of guilt and regret, and to finally make peace with your own soul. Imagine waking up and suddenly feeling lighter, as though the chains of old pain are slipping away. Imagine realizing that the relationship that most needed healing was the one between you and your own heart. That is the hidden power this miracle will unlock. And here's something extraordinary. Once you heal within, your outer world will reflect that healing back to you. People who once resisted you will soften. Those who once misunderstood you will begin to see you clearly, and relationships that once seemed permanently fractured will begin to mend in ways that surprise you. Now, you may be wondering, how do I recognize this miracle when it arrives? Virgo, it's simple. On September 2nd, pay attention to moments of warmth. If you suddenly feel a wave of peace when thinking of someone who once hurt you, that's the miracle working. If you get the urge to send a message, make a call, or forgive without reason, that's the miracle guiding you. And if someone unexpectedly reaches out, don't ignore it. That is the universe's way of delivering this blessing straight into your hands. But let's take this deeper. Healing doesn't always mean reconciliation. Sometimes healing means finally releasing someone from your heart so that you can move forward unchained. The miracle of September 2nd will show you what is meant to stay and what is meant to be let go. And whichever way it comes, the end result is the same. Freedom. Freedom to love again. Freedom to trust again. Freedom to open your heart without fear. And Virgo, don't underestimate how powerful this freedom is. Because once your heart is healed, your energy changes. You attract better connections. You draw in healthier love. You surround yourself with people who uplift you instead of draining you. This miracle is not just about fixing the past. It's about creating a future where your relationships are stronger, more authentic, and more fulfilling than ever before. So, on September 2nd, when you feel that warmth in your chest, when you sense the weight lifting, when you hear the words you never thought you'd hear, or meet someone who feels like home, embrace it. Don't question it. Don't overthink it. This is the miracle of healing arriving, and it's yours to claim. Virgo, love is not broken. It has never been broken. It has simply been waiting for the right moment to return. And on September 2nd, the universe chooses you. This miracle will unlock a hidden power within you, the power of love, forgiveness, and emotional strength. The power to not only heal yourself, but to heal those around you. And once this miracle takes root, it will prepare you for the greatest blessing of all, the third miracle, the one that shakes your destiny at its very core. Miracle number 3, the awakening of your true power. And now, Virgo, we arrive at the third miracle, the most powerful of them all. If the first miracle unlocks your wealth and the second heals your heart, this one goes far beyond both. On September 2nd, 2025, you will experience something extraordinary, an awakening of your true power. This is not a small shift. It's not just a lucky coincidence or a passing moment of inspiration. No, Virgo. This is destiny revealing itself to you. It is the universe whispering, "Here you are. This is who you were meant to be all along." For too long, you've been caught in cycles of doubt, questioning your path, wondering if you're really living the life you were destined for. You've asked yourself, "Am I on the right track? Am I doing enough? Is this all there is for me?" These questions have echoed in your mind, sometimes in silence, sometimes with urgency. But on September 2nd, those questions finally dissolve. because the universe is about to show you the truth. You are far more powerful than you ever realized. This awakening may not look the same for every Virgo, but it will feel unmistakable. For some, it could come as a dream, so vivid, so real, that you wake up knowing it wasn't just a dream, but a message. For others, it may arrive in the form of a conversation that sparks a new vision, or an idea that refuses to leave your mind. And for a few, it could manifest as a sudden surge of courage, a moment where you decide, enough waiting, today I step into my destiny. Virgo, this is your soul's voice finally breaking through the noise of fear, hesitation, and doubt. This is your inner compass realigning you with your true north. This is the miracle of purpose. And here's the beauty of it. When this awakening strikes, you won't just feel clarity, you'll feel unstoppable. Think of it like lightning striking the night sky. For a brief moment, everything is illuminated. You see the path ahead with crystal clear vision. You understand what's been blocking you, and you know what you must do next. That's what September 2nd will bring. A lightning strike of truth that forever changes the way you see yourself and your future. You may notice signs leading up to this awakening. Chills down your spine, repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 777 appearing everywhere you turn. Encounters with people who say exactly what you needed to hear. Or even strange coincidences that feel too perfectly timed to ignore. These are not accidents, Virgo. These are the universe's breadcrumbs leading you toward the moment of your awakening. And when it comes, it will feel like an internal switch has been flipped. Suddenly, the hesitation that's been holding you back dissolves. The fear that's been keeping you small loses its grip. And the clarity of your true calling rises to the surface. Maybe for you, this awakening will reveal that you were meant to create, whether it's art, ideas, or opportunities that change the lives of others. Maybe it will remind you of your gift as a healer, someone who can mend not only bodies, but hearts, minds, and spirits. Or perhaps it will unlock the leader within you, the one who was born to guide, inspire, and set an example for others to follow. Whatever form it takes, this awakening is your soul's way of saying, step forward. The time is now, Virgo. You've always had this power. It's been inside you all along, waiting for the right moment to emerge. September 2nd is that moment. The stars are aligning, the planets are amplifying your energy, and divine forces are orchestrating events so you cannot ignore your calling any longer. But here's the secret. You must embrace it. Because awakenings are like doors. They may open for a moment, but if you hesitate, if you doubt, if you turn away, they can close just as quickly. That's why it's crucial that on September 2nd, you trust what you feel, what you see, and what you know deep in your heart. Don't dismiss the sudden idea that excites you. Don't ignore the urge to take a bold step. Don't silence the voice within you that says, this is what you were born to do. When you honor this awakening, Virgo, your life begins to transform at every level. Your work becomes more fulfilling. Your relationships align with your purpose. Opportunities appear that once seemed impossible. And most importantly, you step into a version of yourself that feels authentic, powerful, and unstoppable. This miracle is about unlocking the hidden power of your soul, the part of you that remembers why you came to this earth in the first place, the part of you that knows you are not here just to survive, but to thrive, not here just to exist, but to make an impact, not here just to dream, but to manifest those dreams into reality. On September 2nd, you may feel chills, see visions, or hear the universe speaking directly to you. And that's because it is. The stars, the planets, the divine energy of creation. They are all aligning to awaken your true power. And once you embrace it, Virgo, nothing will ever be the same again, Virgo. As we close this powerful journey, let me leave you with this truth. September 2nd, 2025 is not just another date on the calendar. It is the day your destiny unlocks. The 3 miracles we explored today are not random. They are messages woven into the fabric of the universe, placed directly in your path to remind you of who you truly are. You are not here to live small. You are not here to second-guess yourself. You are here to rise into the power, abundance, and divine alignment that has always been waiting for you. On this day, the universe will open doors that you once thought were sealed shut. Love, wealth, opportunities, and revelations are all rushing toward you, Virgo. But remember, miracles don't just appear out of thin air. They require your heart, your faith, and your courage to receive them. When the signs appear, whether through dreams, conversations, or sudden bursts of clarity, don't dismiss them. Embrace them. Act on them. Step boldly into the unknown, because that's where your true power is waiting. This is your moment to break free from fear, to claim the abundance that belongs to you, and to step into the version of yourself the universe always intended you to become. Virgo, September 2nd is your miracle portal. Walk through it with confidence, and you will never look back. If this message touched your heart, claim it right now by typing "I am ready for my miracles" in the comments. Share this video with another Virgo who needs to hear this, and remember, you are not just watching a prediction. You are stepping into destiny. Until next time, trust the signs, follow the light, and let your miracles unfold.